EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina, we present live opening round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Starting our round here at Quail Hollow at the par 4 first, a sharp dogleg right. Best to land beyond the dogleg on the elevated landing zone, giving you a good look at this long and narrow green. Off we go. And that will settle in the bunker, so an early test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round, but you know, he should have a better than average chance to go for the green from here.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Now to the second hole, the par 4. And Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Round 1 here at Quail Hollow. We last saw this course during the President's Cup. The United States beating The feisty international team, 17.5 to 12.5 for their 9th straight win in that competition. But Frank, let's talk about the golf course. What are players going to have to do to handle Quail Hollow this week?
Well, Rich, I'm going to have a shot back at you, Rich. Why you got to bring up the internationals losing another President's Cup? But anyway, back.
I loved how they played, Frank. They really fought hard.
Well, that's a very condescending remark. But back to the golf course, because that's the question at hand. I really do love what's being done. Or Quail Hollow's evolved from really what it was in the 60s. Golf course has sort of got this bigger landscape, bigger presentation. And really, it stretches every part of your game. You have to be long enough, that's for sure. You have to be bold enough. And especially, you have to finish your round, because the green mile gets anybody's attention.
Oh, this is straight at it. It's a really good line.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Good chance to make up for that bogey at the first. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third. Avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
152 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at even par. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship, this 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3, it just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Next on tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard fifth. Split those two bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right. And you should have a good angle to this green. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Birdie putt coming up, down to Noda.
And this is working back up the hill, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of break to it whatsoever.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Coming off that hard par 3 here now, a chance to make a good score, maybe even an eagle if everything goes right.
There's a great opportunity on this par 5, Rich, as you stated. I'll start at the green on this one for a change. If you look at the big ridge in that green, you can use that as a backstop. So now when you look at that tee shot and you're just trying to avoid those bunkers on the left off the tee, you don't have to kill it off the tee. As long as you've got some sort of club in there that you can comfortably fly the water with, use that ridge to its advantage.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. All right, so coming off that tough 249-yard par 3 6th, get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Short par 4-8. Franken, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the fact that people want to try and do this. That's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. From a drivable par 4 to a long par 4, we finished the outward 9 with a 505-yard 9th. Avoid the fairway bunker on the right. You'll have a good look at a green flanked by 2 bunkers. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking at 149 to the hole, pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
This could be a good one.
Now, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oh, if that's one ball to the right, it's in. Instead, this one singes that left edge. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Start of the inward 9. It is the long par 5 10th. It is not quite at 600 yards, but it's close, Frank, and it's a good hole.
It is. Fortunately, it plays a little downhill, so as long as you avoid that bunker on the left side, you might be able to chase that second shot on the green. Everything just funnels away.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. Next up, the 462-yard par 4 11th. Slight dog leg to the left. Carry the corner to avoid the bunker at the elbow. He'll have a great look at the green. His par 4 11th at 462 yards with a slight dog leg to the left is all about positioning. And with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow. You're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie 3. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
107 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway, or will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find. smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow, 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours. Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for another birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. Now to the par 4 14th. It's only 344 yards, not long by today's standards. But Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down to just about anywhere on this green. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect.
That is really well done. That took the contour of the fairway perfectly, and it will be an eagle look here at 14. Can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie.
Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the green mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the green mile.
And that will get into the bunker at the right elbow of this 16th fairway.
Really good shot. Nice and solid, comfortably on the green.
Chance now for another birdie.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Next up is Quail Hollow's signature hole, the 190-yard par 3 17. Tee shot playing almost entirely over water to a peninsula green. The bunker on the right collects many bailout tee shots, inviting disaster with a poorly executed explosion shot. A tester, to say the least.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And and he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
Here we go, the par 4 8. 94 yards of this green mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards, or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It's 138 yards to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Oh, this could be good.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So a superb round one for our featured golfer. Rarely do you see this kind of separation at the top after one round, Frank.
It's such a huge lead, Rich. Basically, the rest are now chasing. I know it's only one round, but I'd rather be 4 in front than tied, that's for sure. Huge lead.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.